little chicks. I hope you are all really good. I am missing you all lots and lots, and today I woke up and thought, what could I do to cheer up our ducklings and little chicks today? So I thought that I would read you all a story. And I went into Darcy's bedroom and looked at all of her storybooks and decided that I would read you Jack and the Flum Tree by Julia Donaldson, because this is my favourite Julia Donaldson book. So here we go. I hope you enjoy it. Jack had a granny, and his granny had spots. Great big purple ones, lots and lots. The doctor came and he shook his head. "Your granny has the measles," the doctor said. "The only cure in the world," said he, "is the fruit that grows on the flum tree. And the only place that the flum grows is the faraway isle of Blow Your Nose." So Jack built a boat, and Jack found a crew. Red-cheeked Rose and stubble-cheeked Stew. And he said to Stew and he said to Rose, "We're off to the Isle of Blow Your Nose." Granny came down to the dock with Jack, and she gave him a bulgy patchwork sack. And in that sack were a pair of wooden spoons, a porridge bowl, tent pegs, some red and blue balloons, Granny's old skipping rope, a pack of chewing gum, 3 spotty hankies and a tom-tom drum. And Jack said, "Granny, what is the use of those?" "Aha," said Granny, and she tapped her nose. Then off sailed Jack with Stew and Rose for the faraway Isle of Blow Your Nose. "Sharks!" cried Rose. "Lots!" cried Stew. "They'll gobble us, they'll guzzle us. Whatever shall we do?" "Don't get your knickers in a twist," said Jack. "Let's have a look in the patchwork sack." Red balloons, blue balloons, they should do the trick. Puff, puff, blow 'em up, let 'em go quick. Then the sharks went nip and the sharks went nash, chasing those balloons with a bang, pop, splash. "A leak!" cried Rose. "It's wet!" cried Stew. "The boat is full of water. Whatever shall we do?" "Don't get your knickers in a twist," said Jack. "Let's have a look in the patchwork sack." Granny's pack of chewing gum, that should do the trick. Chew it up, stretch it out, stick it in quick. So they chewed and they stretched and they plugged that hole, and they bailed out water with Granny's porridge bowl. Then on sailed Jack with Stew and Rose for the faraway Isle of Blow Your Nose. "Whoops!" cried Rose. "Help!" cried Stew. "I can't swim for toffee. Whatever will you do?" "Don't get your knickers in a twist," said Jack. "Let's have a look in the patchwork sack." Granny's old skipping rope, that should do the trick. Hold tight, throw it out, grab the handle quick. So they heaved and they hauled and they pulled Stew in. Good old Granny, she saved my skin. Then on sailed Jack with Stew and Rose till they came to the Isle of Blow Your Nose. And there on a hill for all to see stood the bright green feathery Flum tree. "It's tall," cried Rose. "It's smooth," cried Stew. "It's not got any branches. Whatever shall we do?" "Don't get your knickers in a twist," said Jack. "Let's have a look in the patchwork sack." Granny's bag of tent pegs, they should do the trick. Bang, bang, knock 'em in, climb the tree quick. Then up went Rose, as nimble as could be, and she brought down the fruit of the Flum tree. Then Jack, Stew and Rose had a doze on the soft sandy beach of Blow Your Nose. "A thief!" cried Rose. "A monkey!" yelled Stew. "He's got our precious Flum. Whatever shall we do?" "Don't get your knickers in a twist," said Jack. "Let's have a look in the patchwork sack." Granny's spoons and Tom, they should do the trick. Pick 'em up, thump, thump, sing a song quick. The monkey crept closer, he listened to the tunes. He put down the Flum and he grabbed the wooden spoons. Then back sailed Jack with Stew and Rose all the way home from Blow Your Nose. Granny ate the Flum, the measles disappeared. "She's cured," said the doctor, and everyone cheered. And Jack said, "Thank you for the pair of wooden spoons, the porridge bowl, the skipping rope, the red and blue balloons. Thank you for the tent pegs and the pack of chewing gum. And thank you, Granny, for the tom-tom drum. But the 3 spotty hankies, what was the use of those?" "The hankies, silly, were to blow your nose." The end. Well, ducklings and little chicks, I really hope that you enjoyed that story as much as I did. And maybe if you watch this video again, you could join in with all the repetition parts in the story. That would be really lovely. Mrs. Cattrall and I will try and do a few stories each week for you, and we will put them on our learning page for you to listen to and enjoy. And I miss you all, and we'll hopefully see and speak to you soon. Bye bye, ducklings, take care.